What's going on, y'all? Back to Cigar Raffle on my way to school. On my way to school, man. And then work, of course. But I wanted to talk, right before I get here, I wanted to talk about something real quick. So, I saw It, right? I saw It on Friday. Good movie, go see it if you like horror, if you like that stuff. I think it was a great remake. It was good. Watched a couple other horror movies and stuff this week. I don't know what got into me this week. I always watch horror. That's my thing, but I went hard this week, and we just watched nothing but fear. I don't know how we slept at all. But anyway, so I got on Twitter, and I hate Twitter. Okay, I'm not a Twitter guy, but I don't know what it is. This last week, I've just been on Twitter back and forth, and got into a little Twitter back and forth with someone. I'm not gonna say Twitter B because I don't have Twitter fingers, but this dude, and let me explain something before I even explain. Before I say how it happened. Nobody is more special than anybody. I don't care what community you belong to. I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, straight, gay, brown, blue, I don't care. You're not more special. You're not exempt from anything. You don't have this shield around you. You don't have the force because you belong to this group. You know, you're not like a powerful being. You're not a deity because you belong to this group. You know what I mean? Nobody's exempt from anything. From, being made fun of, from being hurt, from anything. Don't care who you are. And that was the basis of my back and forth with this person, with this guy, this gay man on Twitter. Because he basically gave, I can't quote it exactly, I don't remember, but he basically gave a trigger warning to other gay people. That, hey, trigger warning, there's a hate crime on it. I wish I would have knew about it, before I went to go see this movie, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then somebody else wrote, oh, thank God you told me. I think they saw it and had a panic attack, or was it, thank God you told me so I wouldn't have a panic attack, something, I wish they wouldn't have put that in It. I can't believe It would have that, whatever. And I'm like, so a bunch of people were like, what the hell, it's a horror movie, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, it's a horror movie. Why? Horrible things happen in horror movies, right? And it was like, yeah, but this is a real thing. I was like, kids were getting killed in this movie. Kids were getting eaten. Yes, they exaggerated the killing. I mean, even though there are people, there have been cannibals, and I'm sure there still are. You have the Jeffrey Dahmers out there. But they exaggerated it. They made a clown from, that was supernatural and does this and that, whatever, and he was just eating the kids, like, literally. And he's like, yeah, but that's fiction. He made it seem like the worst thing of that movie was that hate crime that happened in the beginning of the movie. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. Okay, with the gay dudes. Like, that was the worst thing of the movie. That was like horrible. That was, oh my god. Like, they had kids getting eaten. The guy, the same thing. Everybody got killed. Like, a lot of people got killed in the movie. There was a lot of death and a lot of craziness happening. Nobody was exempt. And that's what I was telling him. He's arguing, well, no, he's one of these safe space guys, right? And he has pronouns, him, what is it? Him, on his thing, it says his pronouns are him, they, or him. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I don't even know what the pronoun thing is. But, and that's what he was saying. That's the argument back and forth. And I'm like, and I'm trying to tell him, dude, you're not special. I had to tell him, you're not special. And I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm trying to adapt a little bit, because, things change, and, you got to change with the times. So I'm like, okay, let me try to be a little politically correct when I speak, so his head doesn't explode when I talk like I normally talk, like with other veterans, or with my peers, or other friends, whoever they are, whether they're gay, black, whatever. We talk, we are hard. We joke on each other. Doesn't matter. Nobody catches feelings. None of that bullshit, right? So I'm trying to be correct, because I know he's a safe space warrior. So I'm like, okay, this guy is one of those safe space people. So let me try. Let me see how I can say this where he's not gonna melt like ice cream, right? And I'm like, bro, you're not, like, everybody is equal. That's what I wrote at first. Then I was like, forget it. Look, you're not special. You're not special. Just because you're gay doesn't make you immune to anything. The gay community is not immune to being killed in a horror movie, to being made fun of. They're not immune. Remember that. The black community isn't either. The white community isn't either. The Hispanic community isn't either. Muslim, whatever religion, Christian, you're not immune to being killed in a horror movie. Okay, there's not this force field around you where, like, if Jason Voorhees comes out and he swings his machete, it's gonna go bing, and it's just gonna bounce off because you belong to this community. Just because you belong to this community, they didn't give you an adamantium core or adamantium skin where you're just immune to everything, and you're unbreakable. Hell no. You're gonna get got just like everybody else. They're gonna kill you like everybody else in a horror movie. In a horror movie, everything goes. In comedy, you're gonna get made fun of like everyone else. Bottom line. You're not immune because you're gay. Okay, please stop thinking that. You're not more special than anyone because you're gay. Stop. You're not more special than anyone because you're anything. Okay, everybody's life is, if we're gonna say special, everybody's life is special. Everybody's life is worth the same. There's no life that's more than the other one. You know what I mean? Unless you're a child killer or a child rapist, then your life ain't worth nothing. But everybody, from every community is special in their own way, but regardless, they're special. Nobody's immune. It doesn't matter. So stop thinking that you're above everyone else because you belong to this community. You're not protected because you're a woman. You're not protected because you're white or black. You're not protected because you're Hispanic or because you're in the LGBTQ, whatever you're in. You're not protected because you're in the gay community. Let's call it gay all right? You're not protected. You're just in that community. That's it. You just belong to that community. That's it. That's the only thing. But you're not immune to anything. Nobody is. Comedians, if you go and you heckle a comedian, he's gonna make fun of you. His jokes are gonna be towards whoever his jokes are written for. Some comedians, most comedians make fun of every single person, every single community. Nobody is exempt. Christ, nobody. You're not special. Oh man. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on social media, man. I'm off to this to my like Jericho Green says, he says rat race, but yeah, I guess it's a rat race, but I'm not taking his line. But off to the races again. I gotta go to school, and then I gotta go to work this whole week, and next week the same thing, the week after, until I finish. I can't wait to finish, Jesus, so I could just have the mornings off if I work at night, or just have the night. Oh my God, man, 18-hour days are no joke, man. 18-hour days. 18-hour days. Those are my days. 18 hours out hustling. Anyway, follow me on social media, man. I'll see you on the next smoke.